This video will be one part dog whistle drop, one part history lesson. We're going to get into how the Third Reich fabricated a lot of history and how quickly it goes sideways. So grab yourself a beverage and strap in for a wild ride. Have you ever seen this symbol? Many of you have probably never heard of it. The Irminsul. And you're going to find misinformation on the internet like it states in the text below. This Irminsul. A complete fabrication. Hogwash. Never a thing. Let's get weird. And as usual, this is why we can't have nice things. Is that enough nuance for you? This is a black sun or Sonnenrad. Ironically, this symbol was not found far from Wavelsburg Castle, where they have a huge Sonnenrad in the floor, and allegedly where it was invented. So double hogwash. For more nuance, here's how they put it on wall decorations. Notice the double Sieg runes and iron eagles. This symbol's origins allegedly come from the Externstein. Please notice the extreme lack of trees. This is the image from where the Externstein originated. Notice the circled part. Allegedly, this was a pagan temple and Charlemagne destroyed it. Enter Willigut, and you see, he had a problem. You see, his boss had these big plans for his Wavelsburg Castle. He wanted to turn it into a gigantic Nordic Vatican, allegedly 450 miles in diameter. And nothing Willigut had put together for his boss panned out. Not Vikings from Atlantis, not Vikings from Tibet, not aliens in Antarctica, not even the Canary Islands. He claimed to be a psychic. He claimed to be a mystic. He claimed to be from a long line that goes all the way back to Odin. Turns out, no. He was schizophrenic and was institutionalized. So when he got out, his boss made him his personal assistant. Second highest ranking in the SS. So now he had some power and could apply some pressure. And they had already created all this propaganda, promotion, for pilgrimage to Wavelsburg Castle and the stones. Allegedly a holy site for the Saxons. This is where Willigut came up with an idea. Look at that little tree in the carving. Or thingy, who knows? That's the Irminsul, or Old Saxon for mighty pillar, or rising pillar, or all pillar. That must have been a holy tree, like Yggdrasil. So he put someone in the Ahnenerbe on it. William Tudet. He was a Volkish enthusiast and a think tank. If anyone can think for the people, a think tank could thunk it. Like other projects of the pseudo-archaeological and pseudo-scientific Ahnenerbe, he came up with an idea using this image. At a site where the people were already mandated, told, loudly encouraged to go participate with. He thought to himself, trees and Center for Germanic Ancestry. How do I connect this pseudo-religion we've pulled out of whole cloth and connect it to the prehistoric Aryan culture? So Tudet had an idea. Thor's oak. Irminsul's a tree too. Thor's oak was a tree that St. Boniface had tore down and is credible. What if we just say Charlemagne did the same thing? That ought to do it. Cuckoo, cuckoo. But hey, what if we put it on the cover of every SS magazine like this? Cuckoo, cuckoo. And hey, what if we make it the actual symbol of the Ahnenerbe to make it seem super legit? Cuckoo, cuckoo. And name it after the religion that our boss that definitely doesn't have schizophrenia invented. Irminism, Irminsul, right in front of us. Sure, there's no actual tree this can be connected to, but if our pseudo-archaeologists look super busy, maybe we can create our super special, super Ahnenerbe Vatican thing, so that maybe someday people will treat it as a super newtsy Disneyland. Racially pure for the whole family. Yay. All because a guy who worked for the second highest up guy in the SS saw kinda maybe a tree thingy. So the boss, who was twice arrested for being schizophrenic and a complete wackadoo, could cement his own religion. So that his boss could put together his super fun time castle and Vatican. Also, they could create their own propaganda, history to tie ancient peoples to ancient lands, and they were just taking them back. And then World War II kicked off and ruined all their fun. So now people like me come along and laugh at history, and all the people that use those World War II German symbols and don't understand the irony and comedy that comes from it. So yeah, if you see that symbol, maybe step away. Just something to think about. I'll see you next time.